G'day and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to unbox this Team Magic E5HX. It's a monster truck, 1/10 scale. Let's get into it. Now first things first, you can see from the box here you get them in 4 colours. You get them in red, green, blue or orange, and I chose the orange just to be different. Anyway, we'll have a look at the we'll have a look around the box. It's all very plain on most sides. We got some specs and stuff there, so we'll check out some specs. So looking at the side of our box, we got the specs over here. So we got the length at 428mm, track at 343mm, height 186mm, wheelbase 270mm, and the weight is 2.7 kilos. And we got some wheel diameters and stuff there. So the ESC, we've got a waterproof 80 amp, can run 2 or 3S LiPo, and the motor 3650 brushless 3500 kV. Now that's wrong. If you look down here, it's a 4400. Anyway, whatever. And so we've got mod 1 pitch gears, very nice, and shaft driven 4-wheel drive, and they say it'll do 70 plus kilometers an hour. Fantastic. Anyway, so in the box you're going to get a 2.4 gigahertz radio, and the 4400 kV brushless motor, and an 80 amp ESC. And over this side we've got, you know, waterproof servo, easy access multi-port plug, very nice, and it comes with a rear wing, also a wheelie bar standard, you need that. And we got tail lights and a dust filter, we'll have a look at that soon, and long travel suspension and adjustable turnbuckles, quick release battery straps, very good, and a receiver box to keep the goop out of your receiver. So we'll open it up and see what's inside. Actually, I'll throw that over there. So there we go, looking in the box. Although it's an RTR, you still have to put the wheels on yourself. So I guess it's really an ARTR. Anyway, we'll get this gear out and get it together. So we get some stickers, very nice. And we get some wheels. Got foams in them, beautiful. And whoops, and a couple of more wheels with foams, very nice. So we've got the radio, get rid of that. So there's your transmitter, pretty basic. Yeah, you got your power button, function button, channel 3 button there, your steering wheel of course, and your trigger underneath. And you've got your trims over here, so you've got steering, plus and minus, and for your throttle you got plus and minus there. So they're just push button, kind of different but nice. And of course I missed that, you got the power LED. And it takes 4 AA's in there, so you kind of slot 2 up in there and then 2 behind it. Alrighty, so we'll get him out and have a gander. Alrighty, so there's the truck. Get rid of this. Don't need all that. We'll have a look in here first. Okie dokie, we get a little screen for our filter. More on that later. And you get some collars for the shocks to adjust them. And your little box wrench. And you get some instructions. Got a blown up view of everything. So there you go, you can pull it apart and put it back together if need be. Shows you how to program the ESC, all in the bottom there, different functions and things. And you've even got how to drive it, pretty much. So yeah, basic tools that you might need. And you need your 4 AA's, you need a battery with an XT90 connector, and a LiPo charger for your LiPo battery. Alright, so that's that. Looks like spare parts leaflet. I can't read it. Looks like it's all in Taiwanese. And a throttle adjustment guide. And shows you all about the features on the radio. And some optional parts. So what do we got on there? We got some aluminium bulkheads and shock towers, new diffs, springs, gears, all kinds of things. So you can beef it up if you want to. And what's this? Oh, we can buy a bunch of bags and stuff, hauler bags and things. Very nice. So yeah, might check them out. Anyway, this is our beast. So we'll get him unwrapped and get the wheels on and have a look at it. Now before I go and put the body and wheels on, we can have a good look at the suspension. As you can see, you've got alloy hexes, front and rear. You've got pillow ball suspension, front and rear. And yeah, pretty decent size steel drive shafts there. So we'll get the wheels on him now. Alrighty, so there he is with the wheels on. Very nice. And I'll put the decals on the wing up there. So there we go. And the wheelie bar should get it sitting about there. Very nice. One thing I did do was put the dust filter over the ESC. As you can see there, it's just a matter of taking these two screws out, take the lid off the top there, bang the filter in, and put the lid back on and tighten up your screws. Now they do recommend if it's a very dusty environment, it might block up pretty quick and you know, you'll overheat. So you want to keep an eye on that. The filter there is really just for keeping gravel out. Alrighty, but yeah, where I plan to drive it, there's quite a bit of gravel. So looking around the chassis there, we've got a waterproof Savox servo. Very nice. We're running XT90 connectors with 12 gauge wire. Beautiful. And there's our quick release straps. There we go, if I grab the right end. Oh, it's hard to do with one hand. It's quite strong Velcro. Good to see. And we've got a steel drive shaft up the centre somewhere. There he is in there. Very hard to see, but that's him. And our water resistant receiver box. And looking at the shocks, we got you know, we got little collars on there. Would have been nice to see threaded bodies, but whatever. They're just plastic shocks by the look of them. I think totally plastic. Yep. They actually look like steel. Don't even look like alloy. The shock towers, they look like they're actually steel. Kind of cool. So looking at the motor, there's our brushless 4400 kV motor. Got the Mod 1 gears in there. A nice looking alloy motor mount. And looking at the back, we've got our wheelie bar there. And the LED tail lights. Very nice. Looking at the front, we've also got some LED headlights. And a pretty sturdy looking bumper. So we'll bang the body on it, see how she looks with the body. Actually, first we'll have a quick look at the body. Excuse my fingerprints. It's nice shiny black and I've put greasy fingerprints on them, on the body. But yeah, all pre-painted, decals already applied, all that good stuff. I reckon it's quite a nice looking body. Very large front wheel arches. Anyway, we'll stick it on. Alrighty, it's on. Looks very good, I think. Plenty of room for, yep, not going to hit the body. Plenty of room for steering. Yep, very nice. So that's about it. That's how he looks. Magnificent. So I'll hopefully get this out for a run in the next couple of days, maybe tomorrow. And I'll give it a run on 2S and 3S to see how different it is. Pretty sure it's going to be a lot of fun on 3S. Yeah, until then, if you liked the video, leave a thumb up. If you're new here, subscribe, that'd be awesome. And yeah, I'll leave a quick montage at the end, show you around the truck, and that'll be it. Catch you later.